the first thing that as a candidate I would caution myself would be number one, don't talk ill of anyone. Don't condemn anyone. Don't baselessly evaluate any of my competitors and the parties that they hold, because too many skeletons are there in too many political parties. To profess that a political party has been representing the people of the state of Meghalaya in one Shillong parliamentary seat for so long, saying that the MDA 1, MDA 2 has done nothing is a baseless allegation, because then it will generate an interest and a focus on their own contributions as MP. So I do not want to retaliate on a statement which is careless and which is not true, because I think the people of the state of Meghalaya can actually see that in the last 6 years there has been substantial improvement on road communications, substantial marked improved conditions of health facilities. Healthcare today is affordable for the common man. Now, we must also remember that if you look around you, look at the projects that have evolved, look at the projects that have come before you. Communities have now received a redressal of long pending road projects, long pending community projects, long pending projects in tourism, projects in in transportation. Things are much better, and I believe that one should not be irresponsible while giving a statement, because then everybody will turn around and question your own performance. What is your report card? Look at your own report card first before you hurl accusations on a dispensation, a current dispensation of a government which is doing a lot. Anybody who says nothing has been done, I think, is merely hurling this accusation without introspection. I will be ready and available to share with the people of my constituency, which is the one Shillong parliamentary seat, on the things that have been done by this government. I'm happy that at this point of time we're also preparing the speech for the Republic Day celebration of the state. We are preparing speeches for Meghalaya Day celebrations across the state. These will stand as testimony to the things that the government has done to the people of the state of Meghalaya. We will continue to serve. We will be scrutinized. It is expected as a candidate I will be under scrutiny. Yes, I understand that there are some negative publicity that will be cashed in by my opponents on the CBI case, for example. But I'm very confident to share with the public that I am not afraid, and that investigations are ongoing, and that up till now there has been no indication that gives any credit to the negative publicity that they will be creating about me. I am like any other citizen under scrutiny. It's okay, we can scrutiny. And you can also look at some of the things that I have personally contributed towards the welfare of the public in my 10 years as MLA in all these years. And I will not fear, I should not fear. We must be able to speak about some of the things that are going to happen. Where's the harm? And I believe that people will evaluate me from the service that I have rendered in all these years to the people. And as a public servant, I'm so honored that today, after winning 5 elections, my party feels that I'm fit to contend or be one contender for the MP seat. And I can only say, vote for me. Don't look at the negative things that people say about the NPP as a party. We must not segregate the state into segments, communities in this century. We must not look at the NPP as the only party which is corrupt. There should be substantial debate, evaluation, discussion on what you are saying the NPP has done. Obviously, we are in government. There has been no government in the past where candidates have not been assigned equal responsibility for some failures. Every party will have its failures. Every party will have its success stories. And at this point of time, I personally, along with my colleagues in the party, will dwell on the successful things that have happened and have taken off in the state. So having said all of that, we are closing in to the announcement of this MP election, and I will give this election my best, and I offer my candidature to the people, and I hope that the people will vote for me. I hope the people will have faith in me. I hope the people will be confident that their candidate is a candidate that will work hard, a candidate that will rise to the challenge of becoming an MP with a difference. This is the new thing that I feel people will be offered this one election, because every time there is an election, you see players of the same kind again and again. This time, public have a good choice of candidates, and I hope that they will look at the NPP as a party which is a party belonging to the state of Meghalaya. The first thing that I hear public or vis-a-vis voters say is that we've not felt the presence of an MP. For a long time, there is a big distance between MP and public. So the first thing that I will promise the people, which is my mode of functioning, will be I will be seen, I will be heard, I will make myself available, and I will return back to visit you the moment you make me your MP. So these are fresh things again on my blackboard. It is going to be a multiple contest of multiple personalities and parties who have all in some way or the other served the community, whether in a personal capacity or whether from political parties that are now poising themselves up to this pole. But I feel confident that doesn't really matter how many political parties are going to be putting their hats in, but I feel that it's important for the ruling dispensation to communicate effectively to public as to what will be its main agendas. We are just about getting a 20-point program that we are going to be now authoring. We have to author this properly. We have to look at the general elections of the state, the manifesto that the NPP also presented. We're going to make sure that between 1 Shillong parliamentary seat and 2 Shillong parliamentary seat, agendas will be the same, bearing few other issues like the border talks, and other issues like the public opinion on certain important developmental projects. So I do not feel that there is much tension amongst political parties. I feel that now we are all matured and we all feel that we have reached to those stages in our efforts to serve the state, and I don't foresee that there will be a conflict that is going to be mudslinging or hitting below the belt. I personally would like to see an election where there will be no such personal attacks on individuals, and I feel that all of the candidates whom I know till now are candidates of great repute. I will respect everyone. I will not look down on any one political party because we are anyways coalition partners with most of the candidates that will likely come, barring the Congress candidate.